Hi everyone, we have what to play next. We're going to do this awesome in gaming like this. This is Secret of the Darkwoods. We like to go out, we have this great indie community, and we like to find things that other people don't have. So it's something that's developing gaming by using a game mechanic. You catch it maybe in the early stages, but frequently it's a fully blown awesome game. The beginning, you wake up in a forest with no memories, you don't even know your name. You get up with difficulty and look around, nothing is recognizable to you. After a while of wandering, you see the outlines of a village at the end of the forest in the distance. Perhaps you can get information about what happened to you by asking if the villagers have heard any rumors recently. You decide to go there and face your fate. Walk to the village. Got a new quest. So if you're into the D&D scene, or if it's the first time that you've seen it, this is going to do the visual novel the correct way. This is a choose your own adventure, and they actually used to have to flip to the different pages. The only one that I have ever seen that took advantage of it, and definitely get 2 copies if you have kids, is White Knight, Black Knight, where you could actually fight each other, and it was the weirdest setup. Aside from that, you basically had a step-by-step like this, and they're going to probably throw in an aspect of that because they can use the computer for the algorithm. Worcester is surrounded by dense... Did they do that to me on purpose? Worcester is surrounded by dense forest and hills, and the land around the village is not particularly fertile. The village itself looks quite poor. With its murky wooden rooftops, rusted walls, and whistling wind, Worcester has a strange atmosphere. You see a group of children playing in the streets. They are laughing and having fun. Visit a place or talk to a random villager. I mean, it's like... Let's talk to a random villager. Look at the detail on this. See, this is why I love this. You can, in the new adventure games, you can move through the lovingly hand-drawn art, and it just gives you, like, this picture where, like, it lets you into the game, and it kind of gives you this sort of, you know, like, magical, magical realistic feel. That's where I was going with that. As you wander through Worcester, you come across an old woman sitting outside her small house. You would normally go board by board with this in the retro, but then they decided to modernize. She introduces herself as Paula and tells you that she has always lived a simple life, struggling to make ends meet. Despite her difficulties, she is proud of her ability to help others. She tells you about how she often takes in stray animals and cares for them until they are well enough to leave, and how she always offers a warm meal and kind words to anyone who needs them. See right here, I'm a stray animal. Can you offer any services? Any rumors? That's a good one. So, Virginia Hawkhead tells everyone that she saw strange hooded figures roaming the forest yesterday. According to him, they seem to be looking for someone. You should go to the tavern. He spends all day there, and ask him directly for more information. This drunkard will be happy to tell you the whole story. So we can go find out more about him. Can I help you? It's my best friend's birthday soon. Oh, or we could get another quest. I'd like to give her a present. She lives in the village of Caldahallow, but I'm too old and weak to travel that far. I can't go far from home anymore. See her in good shape. Would you take her this bottle of wine and this elvish way bread along with a letter I wrote? Thank you so very much. My friend's name is Arsinia Greenshield, and she lives in the house facing the Caldahallow Tavern. You can't miss it. Come back to me when you've made the delivery. I'd be glad to hear from you. So we need to visit a place. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. Golden Dragon, the Wandering Traveler, or Paula Flatfire's house. It adds to that as we meet people, so that's awesome. So let's see. Travel to Darkwoods, Worcester, Graceland, Belmo Hill, Petunia Moonfrost's Witch Hut. I mean, why would you not do that? Hold on, how far away? The Golden Dragon, Tellville, the Forbidden Mangrove. How far away is this village? Hold on, let's go back here. Talk to a random villager. Oh, there's another one! My goodness. Hold on, I want to see what I can pull. If I get the same ones. I should. Ariel is a poor elderly woman with an unfortunate curse of old age. She was cursed by her grandmother with never-ending life, and she was a young girl for a simple reason of disrespect. Her grandmother was incredibly abusive. At the age of 165, she outlived all 3 of her children as well as her husband. All she has now is the memories that are slowly but surely leaving her mind. She's blind, hard of hearing, and she sits outside the local market with an old shoe she uses to collect coins. See something shimmering outside of her cupped hands. It's a metal tag with the name Burchard Nullbrook. It's a small placard. He was mine and I was his. Do you need anything? Come on, honey. You want food and water, right? If there's something, just let me know. Home is past the trees over the bridge at the end of Worcester Cemetery, my babies. Go to the house. You can go in? Okay. So they must be the beds that Ariel's children slept in. Call out to whoever was there. Peek at the doorway. Oh, there's a ghost inside? So you exit the room, you see a shadowy, translucent figure down the hall. Then he asks who you are. That's my wife. So you came to search, and that's her husband that's haunting. There. My God, she's still alive. I've been dead for I don't know how long now. It's been at least 50 years. Must be difficult to deal with. It is. The afterlife isn't so great as people think, easy in some ways, but is difficult in others. What does she need? I don't want her to lose what may be the only memories she has left. An heirloom. There's one thing over in the great chamber on the table in the corner. There's a wooden statue of a horse. So we go and we get that. And we can give that to her. Drop the statue. See her sitting next to Margaret holding the horse. She seems genuinely happy now. She's still talking to herself beyond her. She's talking to her kids. Either way, she's finally happier. I'm trying to get the same old villager that I had before, but it looks like you can only do that if you still have to run their quests. So interesting. Alright, so let's see here. Where's that check? Alright, well, as you wander through the heart of Worcester, you meet a wealthy Erlano. Obviously, we want to help the wealthy man. He tells you he prefers to keep to himself and doesn't offer help. He adds that he has a great love for dogs. I can sell you a diamond dagger. I have 125, obviously I can't do that. Any rumors? I hear there's a weirdo who considers himself a dungeon master in the Crypt of the Chaotic Laughter. He runs this dungeon as business to rob adventurers. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up. So you wander through the heart of Worcester, you meet. Can I help you? Glad you're here to help. I'm in need of a particular bottle of wine. It's rare vintage made from grapes grown in a distant land. It's in a dangerous dungeon. Sure, why not? Chateau Boyan can be found in the kitchens of the Crypt of Chaotic Laughter. Go get it. I'll give you your reward. Okay, so we're gonna look for. We can do this. Crypts of Chaotic Laughter. I hate going, unarmed. I feel like that's where that one chick's friend is. But where is the Crypt of Chaotic Laughter? Graceland Cemetery. Petunia Moonfrost's Witch's Hut. Crypt of Chaotic. They're really just gonna do me like this, aren't they? I bet you it's here. I bet you just have to search them all. Forbidden Mangrove, Tellville, Petunia Moonfrost, Citadel of the Undead, Stone of the Unwise. We'll link in the description below. Like I said, if you are a D&Der and you just kind of, wanted to branch out a little bit, this is really cool. It's set up a lot like a Monstrous Manual / Player's Handbook, but you can just kind of have random encounters with all of them. So it's a lot of fun. Fun and a half. I think that they did something really different with this, so they definitely brought something to the table. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, gamer coffee delivered to your door. Put your logo on merch for nothing bucks, or you can support the Pirate Queen. We love our logo, and we love when you guys, show off our channel and send people here. So definitely share. Hit the share button. Also down there, KOFI. Buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. I want to go to Petunia Moonfrost. Let's go there. We'll enter the witch's hut. We'll just give you some more eye candy while we're talking. So, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. Let's see what else. I don't have any money. I have to leave this place. Patreon is down there. So, if you do want to, hit us up on Patreon, you can do that as well and support us there. Most of all, definitely hit the subscribe button. So, if you hit that subscribe button and a bell, you get a little thumbnail and see what we're doing. So, if you're exploring, you want to see what kind of I died. I love dying. I try to die in every video. For some reason, my viewers find it really entertaining. But it pops up a thumbnail, and if you're trying to find out what kind of gamer you are, we do a really good job exploring like what sort of thing you might like and what game mechanics bring you to that. So that's a lot of fun, and you can kind of get guided in your journey. So this lets you know like what's going on in your journey as the player. So either way, hit subscribe, hit the bell. We love to hear from you. Hit us up on our social media, etc. If you're a lurker, that's awesome. You know, just hang out with us. We love having you guys along for the ride. Stay safe, game on, and we will see you in the next video.